Hey guys, it's Alex, All Day Cards. I thought I'd come on and I'm gonna look at some cards for a minute, and then this is a VR for Return to Collecting. It's at 1,000, and yeah, he puts out lots of interesting content, and I've been watching lots of different stuff of his for a while. So yeah, we are supposed to talk about goal cards for the year. So I've got, yeah, of course, more than one. But I do have like kind of one that is, I just kind of been like on my mind for a while. So I'll start with that one. And like, I think there's a couple that are like related, but those that I'm thinking of, the cards that I'm kind of thinking of getting relatively soon, kind of relate to this stack of cards right here. I thought we'd just look at a few, and then I'll talk about the ones that I plan on adding to, I guess, the collection. So, yeah, guys, let's check out some cards. So, I've got the theme for the video, I guess, is old Bowmans. Really, like, specifically, I don't really have any 48, 49s in this stack. So, these are Bowmans from, like, 50 to, I guess, 53, really. Yeah, I mean, I got my 50s box here, but, so yeah, I really am a big fan of, especially, I mean, honestly, all of them, everything, right? Let's be honest, but 50, so start with a 50. So here's a 50 Campanella. I really love the 50s for being like the small, they're not square, but small, more square size, that format, the colors, for the images, not photos, but, yeah, there's a nice 50 Campanella. Here's my 50 Yogi Bear, 50 Yogi Bear. Love this one. I love the pose. So yeah, 50s. I don't have room for all of them. Got a Shindienst. Love getting these. I'm move a little quicker. Got a 50 early win. Got a 51 early win. I've shown these like pretty much as I've gotten them, but I don't know, it's kind of a summary of my old Bowmans for a minute real quick. I don't think I've shown this one for a while. Ted Williams 51. So yeah, I love 51s too. Just checking that one out real quick. I hadn't looked at that card in a while. I didn't realize that crease was as bad as it is. But yeah, pretty cool card still either way. Anyhow, sorry guys, getting distracted. Squirrel. Yeah, what was I talking about? So 50s Bowman, yeah. 51s are cool too. I like, the name on the front. I love how they do all the horizontals. I got the 51 Duke Snyder. I don't have the 50. I'd like to get the 50. So speaking of yeah, the 50 Duke Snyder is one I'm wanting. Here's a 51 Rizzuto. What else we got? All right, so they're not all Bowman in this stack, but you guys won't mind looking at a couple of outliers. But my 51 Topps Redbacks are in this same box. So got the Yogi, got Duke, and Gil Hodges. There's the three I've got in this box. Good stuff. We got a 52 Bob Lemon Topps. And what else we got here? 51 Duke. 52. Yeah. So yeah, 52s are cool. Even, I know 51s and 52s look almost the same, just, the no nameplate on the 52s, but then the images are different, and they're really awesome images. The colors, the grandstands and the stadiums and stuff behind them. I love all the stuff. The signs, love them all. What else we got? We got a Nellie Fox 52. That one's a pretty recent, not too old, not too old of a pickup. I don't know. I guess I should wrap this up. Well, I got lots of stuff in here, but we'll go through. We got a couple 53s. This is just because we're here. We got a 53 early win. 53 Monty Irvin Bowman. So I love 53 Bowmans too. Everyone likes this set, right? The big, colorful. There's a couple I'd love to get. So the Stan Musial, love to get that one. We'll end it with 53 Mini Minoso. So yeah, the card I'd love to get. So the one particular card I really love to get next, it's nothing crazy, but actually the 51 Campanella. So the one where he's the pose is, you know, he's kind of ripping his catcher's mask off, or he's already holding it, whatever. But you know, like it's a pop up or whatever. So yeah, that classic Campanella pose with him holding the catcher's mask. I don't have any of the cards that have that image. There's some other ones, Burke Ross, I think, right? Maybe a Hires. I don't know. There's a couple different cards, oddball cards that use that image. But then also the 51 Bowman Campanella is really the number one. I really want to get one of those. And I also kind of want the 52 Campanella. So I like that pose too. So yeah, the 51 Campanella Bowman and 52 Campanella. And to be honest, I want the 51 and 52 Yogi Berra also. So I know I didn't pick just one card, but I broke the rules. But yeah, if I had to pick some cards that are really like my specific vintage cards that are on my want list, so to speak, it's 51 and 52 Bowman of both of these guys, Campanella and Yogi. Oh, so right, we're supposed to talk about channels we watch or recommend that have less than 300. So I was looking through all my channels I subscribe to, and most of them have more than 300. Honestly, like I was actually surprised. I don't really pay attention to like how many subscribers channels have. Like I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, most all the guys I watch will have 1,000 and stuff. I don't even know what I have. It's 100 and something. So I'm like the lowest one of most of the people that anything that I watch. I think I have less than everyone. So that's again not something I care about. Just noticing things, but checking it out. So anyhow, I kind of wrote down a couple of guys that I watch that have less than 300 that you guys should definitely check out. Cy Guy 29, I was surprised he had less. He had only had 200 and something. I feel like he's been around longer than I have. Well, I don't know. He's been doing videos longer than I have, at least, and yeah, which has been, you know, a couple years. Like he should have 300. Scoots Collectibles, another one I watch. Let's just all kinds of stuff. You know, these guys all kind of collect things that I relate to. Concrete Buddy, also lots of good vintage stuff. Just, you know, interesting stuff. So here you go. Here's three recommendations. People who have less than 300 that you should definitely just, you know, hit the subscribe button. It makes it fun for everyone, right? Certainly this isn't about money and, you know, stuff like that, right? Where are we at? We're at 8 minutes. I guess you guys don't want to see any more cards, huh? Let's do it. Anything I gotta show you? Here, let's switch it up real quick. Let's end it on this. Here's my 59 Fleer Ted Williams cards. I've got 5 of them. Let's just check them out, and then we'll call it a day with that. So yeah, this is from the 59 Fleer set. You know, the one that are all Ted Williams. So here's number 33. Got the showing the grip. Here's number 71. Another one kind of hitting fundamentals. Hitting fundamentals number 1. Showing the grip and how he moves his wrist, how he breaks his wrists. Good stuff. Yeah, I like this one. Ted relaxes. He's fishing. Number 77. Ted Williams fishing. Awesome. Where Ted Stands. So that's like, I don't know, is that Paul Bunyan or something? It's at some museum, I think, right? Is he at the Paul Bunyan Museum with a big baseball bat? I don't know what that is, but it's called Where Ted Stands, number 79. And then last one, hunting, 1938, gunning as a pastime. I guess that's a photo from him, 38. Wow. Oh, interesting. So yeah, I have just a couple cards I haven't looked at in a long time, but yeah, that's all I've got from that set. But yeah, those are pretty interesting guys, and I didn't realize they were all in such good condition too. I got 7s and good stuff. All right, guys. But yeah, thanks for checking out my VR for, again, Return to Collecting. Happy 1,000th subscribers. But yeah, take it easy, guys. happy back to school for those of you whose lives that affects. I'm a teacher. We went back Friday, but it was just kind of in our classrooms. The real deal starts this week with PD and getting ready for the first day of school, which we still haven't started here in Maryland. In our county, but we don't start for another week or so with kids. But it's summer's over. But baseball's going strong. Go O's! All right, take it easy, guys. Bye.